Good morning. It is February 13th, out here on the homestead at 7:09 a.m. We're going to get started for the day. We're going to go ahead and check the usual things to be checked in the beginning of the day here. Going to check our silage. It's 99%. We're going to be selling it today, I believe. We've got this one at 25%. This one's almost done. Well, no, it's not almost done. It's a quarter of the way to be done. What am I talking about? It's not almost done. Let's go ahead and check our greenhouses. Then we'll go and check our chickens, see how they're doing. Hopefully they survive through the night, being so cold out there. So 134, 115. We're probably looking at, oh yeah, almost 100 strawberries here. So strawberries are going to produce really quick, so we'll have things to sell from there pretty often. Wind turbine doing its thing. We lost a little bit of money off of that, about $6. So there wasn't enough wind yesterday to do that. But it looks like there's going to be a fair bit of wind today. Next couple of days look like it's pretty good. 3s and above. Chicken's doing good out here. 31 pieces there, 31 pieces here, I would imagine. Yep. Alright. So we're going to do a bit of grass mowing right now. Probably just right here close by, because as soon as this is able to be... as soon as the tarp is able to be removed and sold, that's what I want to do. So we're going to go ahead and unfold this. We'll unhook from it too. And we'll get over to the forage wagon here and pick it up. So when is it going to start getting a little windier? Oh, okay, so it's just going to be sunny until about 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright, so we'll go ahead and grab the pottinger and move it over to the silage bunker silo here. Just stage it, ready to go as soon as that reaches 100. So we're just going to mow a bit behind the shed here, along the side of the shed here, just so we can be close by to the bunker silo. And we're just going to mow along the side here. We don't want to get too close. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can try and pick it up the best we can. Can't wait. Can't wait for that silage to be done. Now, I'm not sure where to dump it. Don't know which part of the where at the store they takes the silage. So we'll have to figure that out when we get there. Probably just the first selling point that you see when you drive up the ramp. So I'm going to check the silage pit at about noon. Or the bunker silo, I mean. I keep calling it a silage pit. It's not really a pit. It's kind of quite above ground. So we might finish this before noon. At which point, I don't know. We'll probably just check it anyway. But then we'll move the mower out to the field we were working on before, or the meadow we were working on before. And we'll just keep working on that until noon, if it still isn't finished. So it looks like it's going to start getting a little windy here soon. It's good for the wind turbine. And be able to earn a little bit of extra money. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep mowing this grass for now, and then I'll bring you back in once we go to check the bunker silo when the grass is cut over here. Alright, just finishing up. A little bit left to go. Most of it's weeds, so we're not really going to get anything from it. A little bit of grass. Alright. Let's go ahead and lift the mower and make our way over here. Check the silage. Should be done. Should be done. Hopefully. Get that sold today. Make a little bit of money. Whoa. Not mean to do that. Meant to stop the engine. There we go. Nope, not yet. Not quite yet. Almost. It's got to be getting close. So we're going to go ahead and make our way over here and keep going around this till about 12 o'clock. And then we'll go back and check on it again. I'm really hoping it's done before closing time over at the shop, though. So we're going to try and just cut this grass in a rectangle, make it a little bit easier to go up and down the hill here. And what's nice about cutting all this grass over here is that this portion of the field will already have a fertilization stage on it. Now the spots with the weeds that we hit in the meadows, those won't give a fertilization stage, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they don't. But those spots are small enough to where I don't think it'll make that big of a difference. Enough to, warrant leasing the fertilizer again to hit those little spots. But that's one thing we do have to think about, is at least getting lime down on the field. The 15%. Fertilizing is more important, I think, but liming to get that 15% malice out of the way is probably better. It's going to cost a little bit of money to do so, because lime just, you go through lime so quickly. But luckily, each 2,000 liter bag is only $350, so that's, it won't take that much money as far as the lime itself. It's more the leasing of the fertilizing mechanism to do it is going to be the bulk of the cost. Or maybe the lime will be, because leasing the fertilizing machine won't be that much. I think it's around $2,000 something. So, I don't know. We'll see about that. So it's almost time to go back and check the bunker silo here. Just try and get as much of this grass cut as possible beforehand. It's going to be quite a bit of grass to load up into that bunker silo. A little more than I'm thinking. I think. That's all right. The residual can be put into the bigger one. Just go ahead and start the rectangle process right now, and let's go ahead and shut this off and go see if it's ready. There's a lot of grass that I've mowed over here, like so much. Come on, there it is, 100%. How do you unblanket it? How do you unblanket it? Oh no. Do I need a cutting tool? Do I need the silage cutters? Oh, that's not good. I could have swore I tested this to be sure. Okay, that's not working. Can't open it like that. Huh. Not good. Alright, well, let's see. Silage cutters. Do they have them in the skid steer? Got the manure fork. High dump bucket. Manure fork. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Because I should be able to just take the tarp right off. Give me my silage. Oh no. Now I'm wondering if I can... Let's see. Let's hope beyond hope that maybe the log forks can open it. If not, I don't know what to do. That seems pretty terrible. And the silage cutters are for... No, that doesn't open it either. Well, dang it. I don't know what to do about that. Huh. You know, what's interesting about this is, like, I was able to unblanket the silo in my testing game that I had. Now, I don't know if you have to wait a little bit past 100% before you can get it open, or what. That's not good, though, at all. I'm gonna have to look into that. Unfortunately, we can't open that right now. But I can try and look that up and see if there's if that's like a known bug or something. If so, I don't know what to do from here then, because it's pointless to cut all this grass then, if it's not going to give us anything. The only thing I can think of is basically baling it. Baling it into hay or possibly silage bales and just wait for those to ferment and then sell those off. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check into that, see what's going on there. Maybe it's those specific silos. Maybe those modded silos are they just don't work now or something. Something broke on them. I don't know. It's so strange. I'll look into it. But I'm just gonna go ahead and keep cutting this grass here, and I will bring you back once we're getting close to being finished. Alright. Looks like we still have a little stump there. I gotta take care of that. And you probably saw I put the what do you call it? The cruise control, I set it to 3 there for a little bit. I was looking up, trying to find a solution to the silage problem that we have. One solution said to use a bucket instead of anything else. So I think we'll probably end up renting a bucket. To test that, to try and get it to open. What I might do is I might test these things on my test game to make sure I don't waste the money doing that. We can try the bucket as long as it works, but I'll be testing that on my test game first before anything else. So no silage selling today. We'll have to wait till tomorrow to do that. But I did see that little stump on the hill here. That's gonna have to be ground up as soon as we can. I think we can cut the grass pretty much all around it. We won't really have too much of an issue doing that, I don't think. It's a small stump, so I don't think we'll have a problem with that. So hopefully that solution works, because if not, that's a big loss of money right there. Not sure how to recover the funds from that. We might just have to sell off the bunker silos and figure out some other way to profit off of this grass here. We might have to go back to hay bales for the time being until we can afford the big bale wrapper, or one of the bale wrappers. But I'm not even sure. Let's check those bale wrappers, or the balers that wrap as well, to see if we can even do that. I mean, it's a lot of money to get them anyway. 145 horsepower for that one. That's not going to happen. 130 and 150. It might be able to pull that one. But if worse comes to worse, we'll go back to using, this small baler here and making small hay bales. If that's going to be the only way we're going to be able to profit off of any of this grass. It's really unfortunate. I was really looking forward to that. If it doesn't end up working, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. If that does happen, I'll end up taking out a bit of a loan to help with paying for the baler, getting that thing back. Obviously, we'll sell the 2 silage bunker silos there and figure something else out, pretty much. What I might end up doing then would be to get that small baler, do the hay bales, and then get the bale loader as well. Get a loan for the bale loader for that, and turn them into those big packed up bales. Let's see. It's in this thing right here, the multi-pack D14 by Arkeson. 14 bales, not 16. That just makes it easier to sell those. I'm not going to make a whole lot of money off of hay, but if that's what we have to do, that's what we got to do if these things don't work. That happens, right? You know, you make mistakes. And again, if I can't figure out a way to open that silo, we'll just chalk that up to me making a mistake on the farm, and we'll just move on from there. We'll have to take the loss and figure out what to do then. But you take the loss and then move on and figure out what to do from there. So we'll probably just go into hay. Shoot, we might even get some sheep. We'll get a little sheep pasture. Get some sheep and start producing some wool. There you go. I won't be able to transport the sheep myself, but so we're getting close to being done here with this. We still have that tree over there that we need to chop into logs and sell, as well as the rest of this grass to figure out what to do with if the silage doesn't work out. I think I'll be able to find a solution though. If anything, I'll have to rent, say, a front loader with the silage cutters, because there is no silage cutter for the bucket or the skid steer. So if I have to, I'll just lease a front loader, lease one of the small front loaders with the silage cutter attachment. But like I said, I'm going to test all this before doing it, so that way we don't just waste money willy-nilly. Yes, I know, Sasquatch. It's terrible. I'm upset too. We'll figure out what to do though. Not just going to leave that as it is. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. Or finish what I can here. Probably not going to finish all this before the day's over. Before we, can't see anymore. How are the chickens doing? Chicken's doing pretty good there. Chicken's doing pretty good. We're up to 36 eggs for the adult chickens. Obviously these chickens are still growing up. They'll probably start producing eggs in a month. Possibly 2, I'm not sure. Because they haven't reached maturity yet. I don't know when they really start laying eggs, so we'll have to see. This is just about finished. Don't think I'm gonna finish it before it's too dark though. Seems kind of like a tall order of how fast this thing goes. It's okay, it just leaves a little bit for us to do tomorrow. And we still have to windrow and collect all this as well. But we probably won't do that until I figure out what to do with the silage pit. You could just use the chainsaw to open it. I mean, you'd think that would work. It's just a tarp. Cut that sucker open. Alright, it's getting a little dark here. I think about packing it in for the day. It'd be really great if the bucket worked for the silage, for the skid steer, because then I would just get the bucket. Probably just end up buying the bucket. Yeah, probably just end up. No, I'd probably just end up leasing it. Yeah, I would lease it and then just to get the thing open. But we got to put all this stuff away here. Mower put away here. was thinking we might have to fill up with gas, but I don't think that is necessary right now. Oh, there it is. Open silo. So it just needed a little bit... Uh-oh. I left this running all day. Whoops. So all it needed was a little bit of extra time. Whew. Man. Giving me fits over here. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this thing up. Get it ready to be sold tomorrow. You scared me. Scared me. Alright, and that is the max that it can hold at one time, because I've got the trailer weight thing activated. So it can only hold 10,862. We're just going to go ahead and stage this over here, ready for tomorrow. Well, that solves that problem. Fantastic. I was getting scared there. Alright, all ready to go for tomorrow. Let's go ahead and check on our greenhouses here. See what's what. 142 liters of strawberries there. 126 and 145. Looking good. Alright. We're going to check the other bunker silo. So tomorrow is going to be selling day, silage selling day. Let's check on the chickens as well. So just drive over it. 27%. Awesome. Check the chickens. How you guys doing? It's not going to be that cold tonight. No snow tonight as far as I know. Looking good so far. And then we got all this to take care of as well as that tree. Man, you have no idea how happy I am that that thing worked. Oh, it scared me so much. Thought I wasted my time. Alright, let's park it up for the night. You can hear the dinner bell now. And it is going to... dinner is going to just taste that much better, knowing that that silo worked. Alright. Call that a good day right there. So tomorrow will be silage selling day. Once it gets to about 8:30, we're gonna head out there with the silage and start selling that stuff off. But thanks for stopping by the homestead, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great night, everyone.